Welcome back to another episode of All Stars. In today's video, the Brawling Brutes will take on the team of Cooperation. The Cooperation team has Ken Shamrock, who has the worst render in all of WWE 2K24, probably all of the history of WWE games. Sheamus with a bro kick to the face of The Rock. Good start this for the Brawling Brutes, who have won one, lost one. I'm pretty sure Brawling Brutes lost one match to Roman Reigns, won against the Judgment Day, a clinical win. On that, Sheamus is going for a double team. This usually doesn't connect, and he doesn't go for it either way. The Rock now wanted to go for the rock bottom, but Sheamus wanted to go for the Celtic cross. He also got reversed there. The Rock does have the opportunity to go for the People's Elbow. He doesn't go for it. Yes, he does. Why would he? And the team of Cooperation actually won against Roman Reigns and lost against Samoan Dynasty. So quite respectable effort. And the defeat of Roman Reigns was caused mostly by Ken Shamrock. Rock did perform a lot. And Samoan Dynasty is difficult to defeat in general because of the weight criteria they have. Like you can't grapple them. That's the problem. You can't grapple them. And even if you do, it's too late. They will hit two or more finishes. And if the team has Rikishi, Yokozuna, and Umaga, probably depends on who's playing. Sometimes it's got The Rock, sometimes it's got Umaga. So it depends. Shoulder tackle gets reversed into a DDT. A possum pin. This is only going to give Sheamus a lot of stamina and not actually help The Rock. If he goes for the People's Elbow from there, that would have worked. Sheamus wastes his stamina for no reason. Ridge Holland, who hasn't done anything in this tournament so far, realistically only has gone for the Fisherman's Buster a couple of times. Everyone has to go for it, right? If you don't get eliminated, like if you have got a clinical win, you're going to hit two or more finishes in a match. Like this absolutely destroyed the team of the Judgment Day, who actually won against the team of Triple H, one of the best comebacks ever. Like if you want to watch a match in this playlist or tournament, you need to watch the match between Judgment Day and Triple H. That's one of the best comebacks I ever seen. The place will be linked somewhere. I don't know. I don't take this very seriously. I just commentate because I like it. I'm also not very good at it, but I like it, so I do it. Now Butch needs to go for a finish and not do that because whips get reversed 50% of times they're hit. It's like the third worst reversal rate. The first worst reversal rate is Scott Steiner's finisher, which is a suplex, Jack Hammerish. I don't remember the name for some reason. And the second one is the scoop slam thingy they do off the rebound of the turnbuckles. That's the second worst move. Whip is understandably the most common reversal because the AI likes to use the Irish whip a lot. It wasn't the case in 2K23. It's just happening in 2K24 a lot. I don't know why. The Rock with the belly to belly wants to punch John on Butch. Something you won't want to do against an European, to be honest. Like none of these people you're going to win in a punch out The Rock. Yeah, no, there's no chance you're going to win. It's like fighting a chop fest against Gunther and you're not an European. Like if you're someone like Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, you can actually win. Realistically, like who are you going to defeat? Why are you trying to defeat Gunther in that? And that's another like face buster from Ridge Holland. I was bad-mouthing him. He hit a finisher and he's done his job. He needs to tag out or go for a double team finisher here. Let's see what he does. He is trying to go for something in the corner. This could not also be a double team. He tried to go for something, got reversed, and gets hit with the rock bottom. Courtesy of The Rock, the first finisher of the night from the team of Cooperation. Ken Shamrock is mostly healthy. So is Shane McMahon. The Rock wanted to go for rock bottom on Sheamus. That would have done so much damage to The Rock. To Sheamus, sorry. I just can't remember names. Possum pin. The Rock gets pinned. Courtesy of Ridge Holland, one of the best sucker pins of all time. This rarely happens, and so early on in the match even. A Frankensteiner-like move from Ken Shamrock. Could be the Frankenstein, you never know. Ken Shamrock picks the ankles, goes for the ankle lock on Ridge Holland, second finisher taken by him. Butch is going to save him. And Butch was also going to be hit by that. Ridge Holland should tag in Sheamus. Sheamus doesn't have a finisher, but he's Sheamus. the best member of the team. Sheamus is tagged in. If Ken Shamrock goes for the ankle lock here, it's going to be bad, but he doesn't. He instead goes for a spinebuster or an Alabama slam. Ridge Holland gets hit with the second finisher there. The best match is going to be between New Day and Brawling Brutes, just for the memes, because it's going to be so fun. Like, I know that was unfortunate, but Big E was Ridge Holland. Big E is a nice guy, but no, it's funny because we are fans. We don't care that much. Like, obviously we lost Big E, but still, gut wrench slam from Sheamus, and now he tags in Butch, one of the better finishers in the game. Wanted to go for it, he can't seem to connect with it. Alabama slam-esque spinebuster or a bear hug slam. I don't know what it could be. Similar looking moves have different names for some reason. Jumping Hurricanrana. Now turns him around. I thought he was going for a finisher, so a signature, but I remembered his finisher is just a belly to belly. Like, he is a wrestler of 1990, late 1990s. I don't know why he has a belly to belly. I could be missing something, but you never know. Butch with a punch to the gut, raking the eye, and this is this not his finisher. It's not his finish. It's just a long move. Butch needs to go for a finisher. He misses with a chop. Shane McMahon can go for the coast to coast, doesn't go for it, makes a mistake there. Butch needs to go for the better ending here if he wants to eliminate the biggest threat of the team, actually, Shane McMahon, because he can be a mixed bag. If he performs, he can eliminate an entire team, like he did against Roman Reigns. Like, he damaged Roman Reigns so much that Ken Shamrock only needed to clean up. Like, if you can defeat Roman Reigns, your team is very strong. Possum pin once again. This time it's not going to work 100%. Butch kicks out at 2. This team is not going to exist in the next year's game. Like, why would I give Sheamus such a weak team? I will just give him like Drew McIntyre and Gunther, probably the Europeans. I'll just name them. This year Gunther and Drew McIntyre are in my team. I'll just find a new person for my team. I might just get Undertaker for my team. Which I think he's gone for a signature or just a regular move. I can't say actually. It's not a signature. His signature is very normal for some reason. Like, doesn't suit him. Sheamus with a clothesline. He needs to go for a signature here. Will do a lot of damage to Shane McMahon. But if he hits 2 more moves before going for a signature, he can actually have 2 finishes, and that's an ideal situation. Because if you didn't know, if you don't have a full finisher bar and you hit a signature, you will just get your finisher and a half meter. But if you have a complete finisher already, you will get the full finish, obviously. That everyone knows. That's the best strategy. If early on in the match, a lot of people go for the signature very early on, so they only have one finisher. If you wait for it, use a couple of instant recovery like Sheamus did, you can actually get the upper hand and 2 finishers if you know that you can hit your finisher. Signatures, that is. If you're playing as someone like Roman Reigns, like, you can get the signatures so quickly. You can use a couple of possum attacks. That's going to work for you. Sheamus, I think he wants to go for the double team finisher. If he goes for the power bomb or something like that, it's a finisher. Why did I said that in such an Indian way? Okay. Why did Butch go for the brogue kick instead of Sheamus? This needs to be fixed. That's one of the bad parts of the game. Butch gets reversed. I don't know what his signature is, but he got reversed. Shane McMahon throws Butch out. Shane McMahon is going to chill. He's just going to watch him and tag in. He's trying to remove the turnbuckle. Wow. Very productive. Sheamus gets thrown out. Ridge Holland gets drop kicked in the face, and Butch is going to be back to the ring. Please, Shane McMahon, stay in the ring. Thanks so much. And now Butch again wanted to go for a finish. This has been a problem for Butch so far in this match, and the turnbuckle removal costed Shane McMahon then. That was smart from Butch. He is a heel, I know, but still, that was very smart from Butch. Something from Shane McMahon. I'm out of words. Ken Shamrock can go for the belly to belly. No, he changes his mind. Gets kneed in the face. That's Ken Shamrock. He raised himself up. Now he can go for the ankle. Ankle lock from Bush. This can eliminate him. But it doesn't. Ridge Holland is on time. He saves his partner. And Ridge is going to get thrown out. Wow. A smart cover from him. And this is going to be broken by Sheamus. This is one of the best strategies in a 6-man tag. If one person is locked out, you have a submission as your finisher. You go for the submission. The partner is going to break it up. Every partner is locked out. Now you go for the pinfall. It's going to be tougher to kick out of than usual. Then you hit the fight because submission lasts a lot longer than normal moves. So you take longer lasting damage if you can. If that makes any sense. Like that's one of the best ways to win in the game. Like use submissions and then pin. If you can't spam that well, or if you don't have the proper spamming technique, I can't spam, so I do that. I just use the guillotine. I go for cover. That's the best strategy. Because the demastered version of Roman Reigns has guillotine as his finisher. So I think that's the best variant of Kurt Angle's ankle lock. Because it targets the leg, you're not going to get submission very easily. But if you go for the cover, it's going to be very easy. Double axe handle missed by a mile by Ken Shamrock. Another problem with this game. The targeting. I went for the frog splash on, I don't remember who, Robert Roode as Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero landed on his face. Like he was just there. He was there. Like, Robert Roode was in range. Eddie Guerrero overshot, landed on his face, and then I got hit with a finisher. I still won the match. It's my faction. It's very easy. Like still, it was very funny, unnecessary, but shouldn't have happened. So the most important thing 2K needs to fix is number 1, the Irish whip by the AI. Which wasn't actually going for a finisher like that. I thought it was his finisher technique. He was just chopping him down. Butch now has 2 finishers, close to having a signature there. He now has a signature and he's going to tag out. Butch does have a super finisher. A top rope bitter ending. I think it should be. Sheamus doesn't have a finisher. He is going to charge it up very easily. He is Sheamus. He just slams Ken Shamrock down, gets his signature. Doesn't go for the white noise. Gets reversed, thrown into his own corner, but Ken Shamrock's going to take his time. Smash him head first. What is Ridge Holland doing there? He could have punched him down. It's his corner. He can do anything. We don't get disqualified for that. Another whip. Another reversal. Repetitive from the AI. Drop kick in the corner. Gets pulled off the turnbuckles and thrown into the ring. Ken Shamrock is very close to having both a signature and a finisher. He can get both if he actually went for an attack. Shane McMahon is legal. He does have a triangle armbar from the ground position, but Sheamus is going to get up. And Shane McMahon is dancing. Oh well. Butch is legal now. Butch needs to go for the bitter ending now. He goes. Okay, he gets caught with the triangle and Butch has been knocked out. I thought Butch went for something there. Very weird combination of jabs and trademark-esque trademark moves from Shane McMahon. That's a signature, by the way. I forgot this was his signature in the game. It's very good. He removed the biggest threat of the team, but so far, gets reversed, triangle choke attempt. Ridge Holland needs to go for the Rich Plex, not do things like that. Doesn't go for a finisher either. Shane McMahon gets hit with this scoop slam. That's not Ridge Plex. Is Ridge Plex his signature? I don't know. They could have changed. They changed so many things for no reason. Like, why is old school not his signature even though you have 5 slots for his signature? Like, they didn't even check Undertaker's moveset after 2K22 for some reason. 2K23, sorry. Why is old school not his finisher? A good throw from Ridge Holland. It's 2v2. The Rock, the best member of the team, has been knocked out. Ridge Holland tried to do something. It hit, but I can't understand what it was. Belly to belly. Ken Shamrock. Referee has recovered at the perfect timing. Ankle lock connects. This can knock Ridge Holland out. Force on the ankle. Ridge Holland has been knocked out. Sheamus is on his own against 2 of the best competitors, 2 of the underdog competitors in a way. Ken Shamrock and Shane McMahon versus Sheamus The big Irishman. If anyone can do it, it's Sheamus. If he gets a finisher here, like it's over for Ken Shamrock. Not sure about Shane McMahon. Ken Shamrock is out because Bro Kick targets the head. Celtic Cross can work, White Noise can work. So let's see what happens if Shane McMahon does have a finisher. I don't think Sheamus has taken a finisher in this match so far. Sends him in the corner. Coast to coast attempt from Shane. Looks like it. Is it a coast to coast attempt? Yes, he is putting him in possession. You never know. This can knock Sheamus out. We need a crash can variant of coast to coast, by the way. This is going to connect because it doesn't have a second reversal. Sheamus has a lot of health. Surprisingly, he will use resiliency probably, but he's not knocked out, so he's good. Goes for a cover. Please use a resiliency if you want to. Sheamus kicks out without it. I was sure that he was good. Because the health bar should be at very low amount for Sheamus to use his resiliency. Like sometimes weird things happen in the game. We get knocked out with a single finisher. Running knee, running cycling knee from Sheamus, which should have been his signature but isn't for some reason. He usually sets it up, uses it to set up. The Bro Kick, power from Sheamus, picks him up from the ground up. This can stun him. This doesn't stun him, that's the problem. If he would have stunned him that way, he could have gone for the White Noise. Almost, as he is very close to having a finish now. I think he should have a finish after that. Web doesn't give a finisher meter. Interesting. You learn everything new. You learn new things every day. Irish Ghost Backbreaker. The problem with the half finisher meet I was talking about, you don't get the full finisher. Sheamus was so close to having a finisher, just one move away. And this is what happened. You know, has 1.5 finishes. He could have had 2. One each for both of them. Shane McMahon with an arm drag. Waited for him to come back. And like I said, that would have knocked Ken Shamrock out, but Shane McMahon was a bit more healthy than him. Ankle lock. This can knock Sheamus out. Is it another win for Corporation? Corporation wins the second match of the tournament. I think they have moved to the third of the table. A dominating performance despite Rock not doing anything. 3 matches in a row. I don't have anything to say. If you liked today's video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Have a really good day.